This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It doesn't come any better than this, does it? This has the makings of an absolute classic. These are two brilliant teams, and at the moment, I can't separate them.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts with Rodrigo out wide. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. The keeper is already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Decent-looking pass. Ball. Corner awarded to PSG. Fired over by Ousmane Dembélé. Vitor Ferreira. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions.
They must finish here.
An attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, moving it nicely. Let's take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
World-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Good vision there. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from early. Camavinga. Jude Bellingham. Showing a good reading of the game. And PSG pushing forward with options available. It's a nice looking ball. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And good anticipation. Dembele. Rodrigo. Eduardo Camavinga. Rodrigo. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Did well to win the ball back. Now options are plenty. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? The flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead?
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Ferreira. Dembele. Oh, it's on! He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal of this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Jude Bellingham. Showing a great defensive instinct. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. And the shot. And the ball straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Fabian. Dembele. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Ferreira. Now with Balotelli. No foul. Oh, surely! And it really was on for him.
Yeah, that would have put them in a great position there.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Chouameni. Support available. And intercepts again. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Real losing possession. Fabian. And PSG showing good width here. the situation. Mbappe, and the decision offside here.
Well, I have to say, PSG haven't looked at their best today. They've been too slow with their build-up play. They haven't had enough forward runners, and they haven't got enough crosses into the box. They need to improve here.
Teammates available. Vinicius Junior. Really good challenge. Hakimi. Ball control is the key. Easy to intercept.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Mbappe. Decisive pass from Mbappe. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Neves. Fabian. And good anticipation. Kvaratskhelia. Neves. And Fabian. Pass. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. That is that for the first half here. So underway in the second half, it's PSG in front, but a long way from being done and dusted. Camavinga. Real Madrid coming away with it.
And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Kvaratskhelia. On to Vitinha. Moving the ball well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Vinicius Junior. It's a neat move. And the keeper didn't have to think too much about it. And does well to keep it in play. Fabian. Covering tremendous ground here. Fine cross into the middle. Not the best clearance. Neves. PSG couldn't keep it. Camavinga. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Vinicius. Can he put it around? And a fine stop. And over comes the corner. And that's comfortably gathered. Timed it well. Throw in here. A living, breathing example of positional sense. Distributing it well. A decisive clearance it was. Ferreira. On to Neves. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they force ahead? Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Marquinhos. Neves. And Real with the ball again. Kylian Mbappé. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Neves. Oh, decent position. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Magnificent defending. Well, showing that he couldn't find the target from there. Camavinga. Into the final 20 minutes. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Bellingham. Very timely interception. Fabian. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and are playing some great attacking football. They just need to get another, and that would surely wrap it up.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Kylian Mbappé. Attacking possibilities for Real. Taken through by Mbappé. Dembele. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Conditions for the counter. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? And fine reading of the situation. Set up the chance. The attack showed promise.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Federico Valverde. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Aurelien Tchouameni. He's showing good defensive judgment. Jude Bellingham. This could square the game. Tenacious challenge. Well, nearly punished for giving it away, but then pulling off an important save.
Yeah, he's got away with one there. That was a sloppy bit of play, wasn't it?
Ferreira. Find themselves in a position of menace, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ferreira. A really good pass. Vitor Ferreira. And passing it well. Cross into the middle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. Dani Ceballos. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Full time! Parisian pride shines through. PSG have cleared the final hurdle in the Champions League.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.